This is probably the area where you can stand out from your industry. This is probably how you can separate yourself. So if you can look at how to build connections, build networks with these clients, how to retain the clients and continue to work with them over the long term and gain their trust and gain their business, I think that's a metric that you can look at. From your own perspective as a salesperson, looking at clients, getting deals closed, clients retained, are these people coming back to me and buying another car from me? Are they bringing their family to me? Are they bringing their friends to me, right? I've talked about this before where, true story, I have people that when I was first in the fitness and gym field, they were buying memberships and personal training packages from me. Those same, I can think of a couple off the top of my head. There's many other people as well, but I can think of one couple specifically. Those same people came, they each bought a car from me, the girl and the guy. Each bought a car when I was in the auto industry. Then they came and I sold them telecommunication packages when I was in that industry. They literally followed me to different industries. That's clients retained. Not only just retained in your business, retained over your career. That's a whole different perspective that you guys can scale it to, right? Look at how you can retain clients no matter what industry you're in, no matter what you're doing, right? And when you can close deals, when you can bring in clients, you can generate revenue out of thin air, right? That's literally, if you have the sales skills, if you're a sales assassin, which all of you here should be because you have the tools to be. If you're a sales assassin, you're literally generating revenue out of thin air. You can start today and tell yourself, I'm going to land one client today and just have the skills to do that, right? In the beauty and hair space, in the makeup space, and all of these different industries, clients acquired, that's huge for you because a lot of it is based on referrals, based on reputation, right? In that industry, if people are coming to you for their hair, they're coming to you for their beauty needs. A lot of it is based on referrals. So clients gained is going to be you building your brand, building your reputation, and then clients retained is obviously going to be huge for you because that's a service that people need consistently. If you're talking about men, it's a lot more frequent. For myself, I get my haircuts and I do that every single week. I've been doing it for over 3 years, every single week. Right now it's Saturdays, for example. Every Saturday, I go to my barber. The client retention there is huge, right? And that's something that he can rely on, he can count on in terms of his income, referring to my barber here. If you're in the beauty and hair space, if it's with females, it might be a little bit spread apart. It might be a little bit further out in terms of a time frame. But regardless, if you can build the client retention, that's how you can have revenue, monthly recurring revenue in your business. And what does that mean? That means you have a base revenue you can rely on and count on every single month. What does that allow you to do? That allows you to take that revenue, not only pay your bills and whatnot and survive as an entrepreneur, but also reinvest that into the business. Reinvest that into building your brand, into marketing, into acquiring more clients, and then having a good retention rate there and repeating that same cycle. So you have that monthly recurring revenue that's consistent and you can use that to funnel back into your business and to continue to grow. Then you can go into your next phases, which is building your products and whether it's starting your own products, whether it's partnerships with other brands, and you can use that money to do that, right? So I wanted to really go in on this. And again, it can apply to everybody and anybody in any industry, but this is acquisition rate and retention rate.